Get in. Follow me. Fuck did they find them?
I don't know.
I told you shouldn't upload that video. Turn around. Who killed him, man? What was that?
Please.
5 months. 5 months! Alexandria Arden, does that ring a bell?
She's a patient. She booked an appointment with me today.
And how'd it go?
Well, she didn't show up.
I didn't think so. She died last week.
I'm so
5
sorry.
months she coughed up blood. 5 months we tried to get checked. 5 months and she's dead. There's no excuse for this.
I'm sorry.
I want you to give a message to conferrers. Bring them back. Bring back police stations. Bring back fire stations. Bring back hospitals. Bring back reality.
I'll tell him.
No. I will.
No. Please. You don't have to do this.
I know.
Why did these men kidnap you?
What do you want, huh? What do you want?
Reality.
Good morning, Australia, and welcome to Red Faith. It's December 20th, 2020, and I'm your host, Eliza Hoss, your independent, unfiltered journalist, who says it how it is. The weather is looking quite nice today, with bright blue skies and Christmas around the corner. It truly is the season to be merry. Today, we have a range of topics to get through, so let's start with our first one. And this first topic, let me tell you, fascinating. This first topic is very special. You may have heard of it, you may have not. But the one thing that is undoubtable is that it is special. Today, I'm here to talk to you about Campbelltown. You know, the town that has apparently no police, no fire stations, no hospitals, and is all run by one guy, Ken Farris. The 21-year-old rich billionaire philanthropist and son of famous philosopher and entrepreneur Joseph Ken Farris. Together, both these men have made this town called Campbelltown a socialist, anarchist, secluded suburbia. As apparently, Mr. Ken Farris has gotten rid of all of the police and pays for all of the water and electricity for all of the 7,000 people that live there. On top of that, the town has had 0 COVID cases. Sounds pretty good, right? No water bill? Keep the shower flowing for as long as you want? Walk out at the street without a mask? Well, upon closer inspection, it seems rough around the edges. As I mentioned earlier, there's no police. What does that mean? Seems like there's a lot of crime. And no hospitals. What's going on there? You break a leg and you just have to suck it up and get along with it? And no fire stations. Yeah, he pays for the electricity and the water, but does he pay for your burnt down house? I'm sure you've all heard of the Voidman. The vigilante that dresses in black and goes out at night and fights crime. It's been reported that he's been doing this for over a year now. Can you believe that? In 2020, a masked vigilante going out at night and fighting thugs and criminals? Incredible! Only in Campbelltown, right? You know, I might be coming around to this town. But who is this Voidman? There are very few photos of the man in black, and even the police outside of Campbelltown can't even seem to match a face for him. All we know is that he is doing God's good work by cleaning up these filthy streets. He seems to be the only person who's actually stopping criminals and reducing crime in this town. Mr. Voidman, if you'd like to come on the show, I'd be happy to have you. Those who can't pass a certain test can't access roughly 80% of the jobs within the town, leading to an exponential rise in prostitution, drug dealing, arms dealing, armed robbery, theft, and murder. It has been reported that people have to resort to these things to get by and live. Is this something that we should allow? Back to the topic of having 0 COVID cases. The only reason cases are so low is because no one is allowed to enter the town unless born and raised there. This is because the town has no roads leading in or out.
I realized the best of my life was you. Now I live here with the blues of what we put each other through. Girl, we let good love.
It's completely secluded, with the nearest town being 5 hours away.
Mad woman, sleepless nights I call your name. You're the only one to ever satisfy the man. Satisfy
you want to leave the town, which everyone there should, you have to get out by helicopter. And it is reported that several wanted criminals flee towards Campbelltown to escape the police.
Girl, I've had love and laughter. It's your love that I'm after. Two wrongs
This is insane. It's a prison. How is the Morrison government allowing this? This is disgraceful.
Love will heal us. Love will make it right.
Despite any of the supposed crime that's been happening, there hasn't been any reports of rioting or looting happening.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
And the few photos and videos we have of the town do show that it looks relatively normal, with shops, streets and cars that aren't upside down and inside out.
Country. I've been working too hard to give you a heart attack. You wanna know by now.
Is this surprising? Well, not exactly.
Is that all you get for your money? And it seems
Kentharis reportedly does have 100 or so men who work with him called the Magi, who try and maintain civility.
Mama, if that's moving up, then
Hey Kentharis, why get rid of police just to make your own form of police?
I'm moving out.
And what kind of name is Magi anyway? Are you insane? I'm gonna say this once, and once only. Kentharis, you're delusional.
Get down, 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 get down.
On top of that, a recent study has shown that apparently 82% of the population in Campbelltown are in favour of Kentharis and his anarchist policies. Probably because his father indoctrinated everyone into their socialist, anarchist, crazy propaganda. Hell, this could even be considered modern day communism, which I might remind you is illegal in Australia. The fact that the Morrison government is allowing this confirms that 2020 is truly a hellhole.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle.
It looks like Kentharis is bribing ScoMo to keep this operation afloat. How about this, Mr. Kentharis? How about you get on the show?
What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away.
Why don't you get on here, sit down with me, and explain exactly who you are and what this town is?
Well, you guys will need to get me here now then. Kentharis is going to want to meet with him.
Are you sure? He seems rattled.
We'll bring him in. We'll eat and talk. We need to get his mind off things.
Guys, we gotta go.
Because a lot of people, myself included, still seem to be confused. So what about you? What's your take on Campbelltown? Dystopia or utopia? How did the town come to be and why does it exist? Stay tuned to find out.
Can I have the $70 now?
Listen, Sophie.
It's Sapphire.
Listen, Sapphire. I'm gonna have to hold on to this for now.
Hey, that's not how this works. We made a deal. You can't just pick and choose when...
Listen to me. I have a really stressful day ahead of me. I don't need some dirty pros messing my day up.
Give me the money. Right now. Give me the rest of what you have.
I need this!
Fine. But don't ever pull a gun on me again. Make sure my friends don't do business with you anymore.
I need that gun! For fuck's sake!
It's 11:16 a.m., December 20th, 2020. I'm here with Paulo and we are conducting the biases test. Paul has just gotten off a 2-hour-long helicopter ride and is presumably very confused. I'll make a rare exception and allow for some questions on his part before starting the test. Mr. Muhashran? My name is Ken Tharis. It's nice to finally meet you.
I know who you are. Can you explain to me what's going on?
In due time, yes, but right now I can't.
Is this for the job?
That I also can answer. Are we ready to begin? When replying to a question, be as elaborate and descriptive as you so desire. There are no limits or no right or wrong answers. Only the truth. The biases test begins now. Please state your full name.
Paul Mohajran.
Are you religious?
No.
Profession?
I'm a writer, economic theory.
Are you married?
Yes.
Children?
1, 6 months.
Boy or girl?
Shouldn't you know this already?
Boy or girl?
Girl.
Out of your body of work, which do you find most favorable?
Socialism, the way of the future.
Does the idea of animals being in pain, dying for your human hunger bother you?
No.
18 times 8.
144.
Have you ever attempted suicide?
Yes.
Are you a monster?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm innately human.
Are you an idealist or a realist?
A realist.
Are you sure?
Not really.
The freer the market, the freer the people. Is this true?
No.
Should police be regulated more?
Yes.
Do the benefits of open borders outweigh the costs?
Yes.
The poor choose to be poor.
No.
What is the fundamental flaw within human society?
You want me to say hierarchy, don't you?
I want you to say the truth.
In a broad sense, yes. Hierarchy is fundamentally flawed, but I believe that capitalism is the worst form of hierarchy, therefore the most substantial flaw.
If you could destroy hierarchy, would you?
Yes.
Under what means?
All.
Mr. Mujran, I haven't received the final results, but from what I can tell, you've done exceptionally well.
In what? What was that?
That was the biases test. One of 2 tests created by my father to see if someone had an imbalance of prejudices.
And you believe it works?
Of course it does. My father made it. It's a number of factors. Response time, responsibility, empathy, self-awareness. It's a very finite test. Usually, we'd have to use software that I developed to be able to process it, but I'm the one exception. I can do it with my own 2 eyes.
You made me answer 47 questions to see I have prejudice?
This is insane! You're insane!
I know it sounds crazy, but it works. Come with me.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And my dear is goodbye.
You're late.
I'm here now.
Have a seat.
I'm fine standing. The deal's off. Mr. T isn't going to broker a peace deal with Cantharis anymore.
Why not?
You know why.
Why don't you just sit down and we can just discuss
The
this?
meeting is over. It isn't happening.
How long will it keep this fight between Mr. T and Cantharis going? Sure you want to end it sometime.
You killed our men. How do you expect us to make a peace deal when Cantharis is sending you guys to kill all of us?
Have a seat.
It's over. The deal is off.
Cantharis didn't know. If he did, he wouldn't have his men kill Mr. T's men. You know how he is with murder.
It doesn't matter. Clearly he isn't managing you guys well enough. And my boss doesn't want to be killed by your boss.
Cantharis isn't a killer. That was our fuck up, not his.
The damage has been done. You can't expect us to sit back.
Are you implying something here, Leon? Mr. T didn't send you here just to deny the meeting, did he?
No.
What did he tell you to do?
Mr. T told me to come in here and kill all of you.
Keo, come out here. We have a 2560.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna go do it.
Hands up!
But I think I received a sign today telling me not to.
Leon, put your hands
I think
up.
an angel was sent down to save me. So that I could save all of you.
But I think I was sent here to save you. That's why I didn't want to set up a meeting. Mr. T is going to kill all of you.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to save you.
Where was he?
Black car parked here for about 15 seconds. It was him.
Mr. T knows where Cantharis operates. He's planning an attack on Cantharis, and that's why he sent me to kill all of you.
Get up. Are you working with Voidman?
What?
Is Mr. T working with Voidman?
No.
Mr. T knows where Cantharis operates?
Yes.
How does he know that? We didn't even know that.
Wait. Why did you ask me if I'm working with Voidman?
Alright, here's the plan. Keo, go watch outside. Joe, guard Leon. Gotta call someone.
Is Voidman here?
Yes!
Why? This is why I was sent here. To save all of you. You don't have to worry about Voidman anymore, because I'm gonna stop him.
Hey, where you going?
They will fucking AC shrews up.
This is yours.
But I've never used a gun before.
It's the first time for everything.
Joe, call Jim in.
Did you see him?
No.
If you see him in the street, start shooting. Did he pick up?
Phone's dead.
Plan for this. If you see him, start shooting.
Barry said if we kill anyone, we'll be extradited.
I don't care! He needs to die! Go and make sure the downstairs entrance is locked. I got the back one.
Where's Mr. T?
Where's Leon? Where the fuck is he? He's late. What's he doing? Killing Ken Darris's men now?
He hasn't called or anything.
Dirty motherfucker! I knew I should have killed him when I had the chance. Who would have trusted him, huh? No. I should have fucking killed his family and make him watch, okay? Because he's a fucking mistake, okay? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. You understand?
Sir, I don't think Liam would do that.
Why?
He's a dear friend of mine. He isn't the type of person to just get up and leave.
There's no fucking proof. No fucking reason. That's a fucking mistake like him.
Well, Voidman was seen in a safe house.
Voidman? What do you think he's fucking doing that for?
Probably trying to find out where Conferris is.
Fuck Leon, I hope he's fucking dead. And you too, you motherfucker. I should have killed you. No, I should have fucking killed your family and fucking should have locked you in the fucking neck. You fucking understand me?
Mr. T, I'm sorry. I didn't know what got into me.
If you want to keep your fucking mother's head, okay, you listen to me. Go out there and fucking find Leon now. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
You don't mind, do you, Bovito?
Mr. Titty, you fuck.
You still call you that? Or is it Fat T Gambino?
Fuck you. Come here in my fucking house. You drink my fucking whiskey. You sit on my fucking couch. It's not even fucking your house. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Why do you think I'm here, Povito?
Everything happens for a reason. You came in my house so I can skin you. Fuck! God, you mother dog! My daisy! Fuck!
Tell me, Povito. What was the reason for that?
You're gonna get a fucking hell for this, you know that?
Oh, come on, Povito. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you found God.
God will punish you for this, you know that? Bastard!
Is that what God does? Punishes people. Maybe that's the reason you don't have a kneecap, Povito.
Fuck you!
Something about karma, maybe? Let's speed this up, huh? Where's Candaris?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, you dirty pig?
Where is he?
Why the fuck would I tell you, huh? Why the fuck would I tell you anything?
Well, it depends. How much do you like your right kneecap, Povito? You know, I'm starting to think maybe things do happen for a reason, Povito. I mean, you've done terrible things, haven't you? But the least you could do is make it worthwhile. Redeem yourself, maybe. Tell me, where is Candaris? Where is Candaris staying? Where is his hideout? Can you do that for me, Povito?
Why you need this so badly, huh?
He's responsible for you. And you're irresponsible, which makes him irresponsible, and I don't like irresponsible people, Povito. So why don't you stop lying to yourself? Tell me where Candaris is. And I'll give you a quick death. Huh?
Don't move.
For fuck's sake.
Not so tough now, are ya, Voidman?
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Hands up.
Kill that bastard!
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Shut the fuck up! Kill him!
You really gonna point a gun at me? After what I did for you?
Jayden!
Sir, hold on. Shouldn't we think about this?
Yeah, fucking Mary McKillop? What's there to talk about?
What did you do for me?
Kill him!
All you did was beat me up.
And I could have shot you in the face point blank. Did I?
Jayden, you!
And this man threatened to kill your family right in front of you. Did I do that?
No.
Jayden, you motherfucker!
I'm trying to help you. All I need to know is where Candaris operates. That's it.
Why the fuck are you listening to him for?
I know where he operates.
Where?
Jayden, you know me. All the money in the world. Kill him. I'll give you everything you ever want.
You kill me and Candaris is gonna tax those millions right off of you.
Let's do it.
Believe me when I say it's in your best interest that I take down Candaris.
Can I trust you?
Yes.
Okay. You can stand up.
And no. No.
Now where does Candaris operate?
The cube.
He killed Leon!
The cube, where is that?
He killed him!
Where's the fucking cube?
Kill him!
Where's the fucking cube?
No way!
For fuck's sake!
I understand that you're angry with me, and I want to make it up to you. You can ask me any question you like, and I'll answer 100% truthful.
Anything?
An open book.
Is it true there's no roads going in or out of this place?
Why do you think I flew you into a helicopter?
But how did you achieve such a feat?
I have friends in high places.
Like Morrison?
Unfortunately, yes.
But why no roads?
There are flocks of people trying to get into Campbelltown, but I can't let them in until I've completed all my objectives. Until that moment, I cannot open up.
Is that why you disbanded the police force then?
Well, of course, the police are inherently broken and corrupt, and therefore I had to destroy them. Up until this point, the police have been controlling us through their authority for centuries. That has to end.
So is that why Father started Campbelltown? To get rid of police and the hospitals?
When my father created Campbelltown, he intended to create a society where the common man didn't have to fear a hospital bill or an ambulance bill or anything, because such services, the hospital services, the fire services, and the police are afforded to each individual in the society by the society. Such things as the police had to be demolished and destroyed because they are inherently racist, corrupt, and abusive, and replaced by what here in Campbelltown we call the Magi.
It looks like you've solved a lot of your economic injustices. What do you need me for?
Every prescription, every x-ray, every circumcision, every surgery, I pay for. I pay everyone's salaries. I pay for the roads, the buildings. I fly in the supplies. I pay for the maintenance of everything, because I spend millions of dollars every year funding this place. And everything I've taken care of. But can I do this for the rest of my life? No. Which is why I'm working towards a state in which Campbelltown doesn't need someone like me to keep it alive.
And so you want me to help?
I need you to redefine the economic system in Campbelltown. Tax the rich. Give the means of production to the poor. Develop a UBI. Universal healthcare. The works. I want you to end the abuse and injustice of these economic institutions.
But why me, though? There are plenty of others who have studied and understand economic theory just as much as I have. Even more so.
There's one other reason I need you. Expansion. Campbelltown isn't the end game. The end game is the world. And I'm looking to expand, buy more land, more towns, create a partnership with the Australian government so that eventually Campbelltown can expand into Australia. Hopefully, the rest of the world. And not only are you a brilliant economist, you also have connections. Namely, her.
You want an interview with Eliza?
Tough day? You owed me $10 extra, asshole. Here. Thanks.
How much is this?
$120. Rico.
That's final.
Come on, you took more than half.
You know how much Iris made today? She made $300 and she walked away with $200. If you made that kind of money, you'd be better off.
Iris has been doing this since she was 14. She knows all the guys around here. I don't know anyone.
Then make an impression, but don't get it twisted. It's not my problem.
was my father's favorite. Designed it himself. He said it was about the duality of meaning. You see, it's two broken stones that, when connected, whole, singularity, it's still broken.
Yin yang.
Precisely. There are pieces of each in the other, but it's entirely broken. It doesn't work.
Why Cantharis? Why that name? I know that's not your real last name.
If you saw a mosquito fall into your arm, you'd be compelled to smack it and eradicate its tiny little consciousness from existence. To insects, we're like gods. They couldn't stand a chance to us. The Cantharis beetle, that's the one exception. Because the Cantharis beetle is one of the deadliest insects alive. Not because of a poisonous bite or a venomous sting. In fact, they're less deadly than a mosquito. But if you ran into one, you'd still be viciously killed. Because the Cantharis beetle values the commune. You'll never find a Cantharis beetle by itself. It will always be together with hundreds or thousands of other Cantharis beetles together in the Cantharidae. Now that's an unstoppable force. That's why my father named himself after the beetle. We respected their vigilance to work as a community and to work for the commune as a whole. And it's also why I want you to come work with me and be a part of my commune and be a part of the Cantharidae. You see, if you decline my job offer, you go back to living in your 4-bedroom apartment in Sydney, living your work life as a writer, going to conventions, speaking with world leaders about how to solve modern day problems of capitalism. So you're sitting on your deathbed and you realize that life goes on, power corrupts, authority grows, and the endless cycle remains endless. We accept my job offer, and you and I break this cycle and end this loop once and for all.
Oh, by gosh, by golly, it's time for Mr.
So, you're the new economist. Who would have thought? The poor Mohajirine.
It's actually Mahajran.
Oh.
Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our economist. He's helping me get rid of the invisible hand, aren't you? Let's commence the board meeting. Doctor, I just got off the phone with Westmead, and they'll be sending 40 doctors next week.
What about supplies? They're running thin.
Morrison's trying to force me into a corner. Make me pay double for supplies. Bastard. Pardon the curse, everyone. We'll get
You're gonna have to get used to it, I promise.
Gym and house construction.
Used to what exactly?
Broken promises.
Alright. Economist, consider increasing the average construction worker's salary. Breadman, how's the peace deal with Mr. T going? Did Andrew give us the okay?
Mr. T was found dead near the east side. Andrew was meeting with a man named Leon on the west side safe house, trying to establish a deal. We haven't heard back since the meeting.
Is this a way to fight back after his men were killed?
No, sir. I think it was different. I think it was Voidman.
How are we supposed to expand to more doctors and manager if he keeps killing all of us?
I understand the frustration with Voidman. I'm working on it.
Sir, I think it's time you put an end to his regime.
No. Murder isn't how we solve things. Brute force may be necessary, but murder isn't.
I agree. I'm willing to do anything, but murder's out of the question.
Let's get this straight. And I want everyone to hear this. We will not kill the Voidman. If we do that, we're no better than he is. We are protectors. We preserve and persevere. And no one deserves to die.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
The man we're talking about is Voidman. A vigilante, some would say, who's... let's just say he doesn't entertain my position in this town.
What did you do to him?
You know what I did? I started cleaning up these streets. I got rid of the broken police system. And nationalized healthcare.
Who is he?
No one knows. We don't even know his real name. We don't know where he lives. We don't know how he got into Campbelltown in the first place. We don't know where he works, even if he does work. We can't even match a DNA sample with him.
Last Christmas was his first appearance. And since then, he's made it known to me that he doesn't want Campbelltown to be free. Well, I can't have that anymore. Because last night he tried to kill the doctor.
He didn't try to kill me. He saved my life.
But if he did know who you are, he would have killed you, Doctor. It's time we find Voidman. Stop him from causing any more chaos. After this Christmas break, I want all of our attention on him. Wherever he may be, whoever he may be. Whatever you do, don't kill him. Bring him to me.
Hey!
Speak.
I found him. I know where he is right now, and I think I know where he's going.
Are you positive?
The plates match up.
Send me the address. Call you back in 2 minutes. We found him.
Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Just ground rules. We'll just make sure to keep this discreet, okay?
Of course.
Did you want anything? Cup of tea, perhaps? Oh, no thank you. I'm not planning to stay long. I have work soon. Work? You managed to find a job in Campbelltown without being an official citizen. Well, to be fair, I am a prostitute. What do you work as? Oh, I work at the hospital. I'm an assistant there. Wow, you seem talented. I try. The tap's still running. Oh. Alright, let's get right into it, yeah? Sure. I just need to ask you a few questions to see whether you're eligible for citizenship. Oh, okay, we're going right ahead. Alright. Let's get into it, yeah? So, how long do you intend on staying in Campbelltown? I don't know, really. I guess for the rest of my life. No one's worried about you back at home? It's complicated. Does anyone know you're here?
Where the fuck is he going?
fucking dead. I can't... I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I can't help him. Fuck!
What the fuck happened back there? I tried to save him.
Hey, easy now. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's alright. You're okay.
Do you work for Cantharis?
What?
Who are you?
My name is Sapphire. I found you by the forest, crawling. I brought you to my house. Don't you remember? Sir, I really don't think you should...
Where's my gun?
It's on the counter. Sir, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about.
Where's my car?
It's at the front. Sir, you don't need to be so paranoid.
Do you know who I am? I wake up somewhere I don't recognize. Someone I don't know. I'm gonna be a little flustered. Especially if I don't know if they're working for Cantharis.
Well, I can assure you, I don't work for him.
What's your name?
Sapphire.
Have you told anyone about me?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
And you didn't find me by the forest? You didn't take me to this house? You don't know who I am? And as far as you're concerned, you don't know if I even exist. And don't forget it.
Where's Iris, Dale?
Iris went missing last week.
Rico, what the fuck?
Do we have a problem here?
Yeah, I have a problem. Iris is missing.
And?
Tell me what happened, and tell me right now.
Don't ever fucking touch me again.
Tell me what happened, Rico.
Same thing that always happens. The car pulls up, the girl gets in, and they bring out the money. Listen, what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do.
You can't call someone?
This isn't uncommon, Sapphire. This shit happens.
Give me her payment money.
I'm not gonna give you her payments.
Give me her fucking payments. Call someone, please.
Get in.
Have you been following me?
I need to make sure you weren't working for Cantaris.
And?
Why Sanchez? I work for him.
Is this why you were following me? So you could ask me about my daily profession?
You're new around here, aren't you?
And if I am?
How'd you get in here?
I don't think so, buddy. You don't get to just fire questions at me without having to answer some yourself.
You get around, I'm assuming? The Cube, you know what that is?
What's your name? And I mean your real name.
Damien. Damien H. Bridge.
Well, Damien, it's nice to meet you. I'm Angela. The Cube. What do you want with that?
I think that's where Cantaris operates.
And what's in it for me?
I'll give you 10 grand. Cash. This must be where Cantaris stays.
Really? What are you doing?
What does it look like?
This is a bad idea.
Why do you say that?
Let's be rational about this.
I'm being rational.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
You don't know how many men are in there. You can't take them all.
I'll manage.
No, you won't.
I'll manage.
You'll die.
I'll manage.
You can't kill Cantaris.
I'll manage.
Hey.
Hey, what the fuck's your problem, lady? Why do you care so much what I do, huh?
Because you're right. I'm not from around here. I came to Campbelltown 6 months ago, and the reason I can't find a job is because I'm not underneath the records. So what do? I'm a prostitute. Cantaris is the reason I'm barely surviving. He's the reason I'm in this fucked up situation. I don't want to be here, but I can't leave. I can't go back home. That's why I don't want you to kill yourself. Because I want him gone just as much as you do.
Look, we need to talk. What happened?
Sam's dead.
What?
Voidman,
Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, I got the interview with Eliza. It'll be done tomorrow via Zoom. But we can reschedule if you want.
Don't. No, I need to do this. Keep my mind off things.
How are you feeling?
He killed him. Just like that.
What happens now?
I always said that if someone close to me died, I'd call it the whole operation.
Cantaris, you can't end this now. This is just the beginning.
That may be true. But one of my friends is dead.
Well, there's something else you should know. I've been going through the citizenship records, and it seems like the population is growing and developing new surnames.
What do you mean?
Well, I think there's people coming in that aren't a part of the official records.
Like refugees.
And here's the weird thing. These records, they're being changed by one person specifically.
Who?
The doctor's assistant. Alyssa.
Redman's sister?
I can't identify all the people she's made citizens. But I can pinpoint it that it's her.
God damn it! I'll deal with this. Christmas. Redman and his sister will be extradited. That's if the operation is still going on.
What do you mean, if?
I think it's time I end this.
Campbelltown?
Can't. I can. And I might.
How?
I have a contingency.
Doctor, are you okay?
Not particularly.
Would you like to hear the autopsy results?
You know what? I like Samuel. He was a good mate. Shame he's dead.
Doctor, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Let's get something straight, Alyssa. We're not friends. You're just my assistant. All I really need is this. All I need is this.
Anything?
No.
Is he drinking again?
Yeah. Why don't you try talking to him? You're his assistant too.
Oh, come on, Alyssa. You know he's always liked you more than me.
Apparently not.
How's Mum?
She keeps asking why you never visit.
Great.
We should invite them over for dinner. Mum and Dad.
What if I'm working?
No. You're not working on Christmas. No way.
Ken Tharis isn't going to make you work on Christmas.
He might.
He better not.
I'm going to invite them over for dinner.
We'll do it at our house. I haven't seen Janet in a while.
Please don't call my mum Janet, Sophia.
Something's come up. I gotta go.
Will you be home for dinner?
Should be.
Yeah, you fucking better. Fuck!
Everywhere he's been spotted. Every person he's worked with, everything that leads back to him, I've been chasing.
Why is my name on there?
He became a suspect. Didn't know if you were working with him or not. I know where he works. I can trace his subordinates back to their homes. I can take him down for good, but I need your help.
My help? Why?
Because he's a terrorist. An anarchist trying to destroy authority in the name of self-proclaimed righteousness. You let these animals walk around and fester as this town slowly falls into the dirt and grime it was built out of. He's taken away all our essential services. The police, the hospitals, the fire stations. He's stripped away everything that makes us us. Without any sense of order or rule, there's nothing but chaos. And if no one's gonna take him down, I will. But I can't do it alone.
Listen, I can help you, but I need my citizenship.
You won't lose it. Once you have it forever. Regardless of whether or not I put a bullet through his brain.
Why not put him behind bars? Give him to the police outside of Campbelltown.
You think that'll work? He's in bed with the Morrison government and pays them millions of dollars a year just to keep this town afloat. He wants to claim he's some socialist savior when all he is a hypocrite, the very thing he's trying to destroy. And the only way to save this town is to stop him from breathing. I understand that sounds harsh and I understand that sounds hard, but it's the truth. This isn't about you and me. This is about 7,000 people who live here and possibly much more.
My friend Iris is missing. I'll help you, but I need you to find her for me.
She a prost as well?
Yeah.
He's doing an interview with Eliza Hoss tomorrow.
Redman! Funny seeing you here.
Cut the bullshit, Rico. Where's the fucking money?
Did you bring her?
She's in the fucking trunk.
Splendid.
She won't be killed, right?
Of course not. She is too valuable. Before I give you the money, I'm sorry what happened to your friend. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't pull this fucking bullshit on me, Sanchez. Just give me the fucking money and fuck off.
What's up? I think I found him.
No, where?
He was outside the building this morning.
No, where is he right now?
I sent you the video. You need to stop.
Hello? Jason! Hello? Hello? Fuck! Sir, wake up. Sir, wake up now.
Did I sleep in?
Jason's dead. And we've spotted Voidman outside the Kindarade building this morning. Sir, you shouldn't be doing this interview. I mean, if I'm being frank, we can't ignore it. It's too late to reschedule. Yeah, but we've already been burned. I mean, he knows where we're located. That changes nothing. But what if he's planning an attack on us? I mean, we don't know what information he has.
Where is everybody?
Well, I've sent Jimin to the doctor's house, but I'm going to send 25 more men to both the doctor and the economist.
No, you can't send that much men to both their houses. We'll find out where they are.
But he's already broken into the tech building. I mean, we need those men.
I'm not going to lose any more lives. Go to the doctor's house and wait for Jimin. When he arrives, grab the economist, he'll be at his house. I'll stay here and continue the interview. This is the safest place to be right now.
But shouldn't the doctor and Jimin be here now?
We'll get to that after we can confirm that Voidman is a safe enough distance away from this house. And only then will I give the green light.
I don't know.
Get inside now. It's not safe. Get inside. Quick, come now.
Explain to me what the fuck's going on.
I don't know any more than you do.
Voidman was spotted outside the Kindarade building.
Excuse me?
Voidman?
Jason told me, and now he's dead.
Fuck!
Jason the tech guy?
Jimin, I need you to stay here all day with the doctor.
We need 50 men here.
Does the Voidman know where the doctor lives?
Probably.
Shit!
Why me? Why not more men?
Darius is paranoid.
This is fucking bullshit.
He's here.
I'm very sorry.
What are you doing?
Well, why are you here?
Voidman's been spotted. We have to leave now.
Okay,
What the fuck is going on?
I wanted a formal goodbye.
So you plan to execute me?
Not execute. Extradite.
What?
Campbelltown isn't safe anymore. Not for you, at least.
What about the plan?
The plan can wait. I need you alive.
Plan cannot wait. The interview's today.
Your life is in danger.
Trust me, I'll be fine.
You'll be dead. You're going back to Sydney. Tonight.
You're thinking about it, aren't you? You're thinking of calling the number.
You haven't seen what he's capable of. Not yet.
So what happened to fighting against the face of authority?
Paul, that's what I'm doing.
I'm staying for the interview. I'm not letting you fuck this up.
You can stay for half the interview. But you need to leave soon. I have a helicopter picking you up. I'll take you back to Sydney tonight.
Mr. Cantharis, would you consider yourself an anarchist?
Well, Liza, I think the term anarchist has a very antagonistic tone towards it. And believe me, I'm not someone who indulges in antagonism. I'm for the people, Eliza. And I want to build a brighter future for tomorrow. So yes, in some connotations, I'm an anarchist. But that is not an innately antagonistic term or concept. Because believe me, I know some antagonistic individuals, but I'm not one of them.
Interesting. Mr. Cantharis, do you feel safe?
Why wouldn't I feel safe?
Well, let's get into it. It's reported that Campbelltown has no police, no hospitals, and no fire station. If this is indeed true, one could think that Campbelltown is not such a safe place to live, especially not alone.
Slight correction. We do have one hospital and one fire station. But it is true that we don't have any police stations.
Nevertheless, a place with no police could be a very dangerous place. So let me ask you again. Do you feel safe in Campbelltown?
Alright, now's your time, in and out, let's go.
I feel incredibly safe knowing these institutions don't exist.
And why would that be?
It's because there is a culture around the police that is inherently disgusting and flawed. And for me to reform the police, I need to redefine what a police officer is, what a police officer does. That's why I developed the Magic, because they serve as the police we might arguably need, but they're not built on the backs of injustice, brutality, and inequality. And hospitals and fire stations, why yes flawed, don't exploit power, but rather profit. And so I can keep these institutions. I just have to change them, economically, not socially.
Yet you're fighting back to these quote-unquote injustices is getting rid of these institutions?
Trying to change the way a system is viewed socially is next to impossible. So as ironic as it sounds, the only rational response would be to destroy the system and build it entirely new.
You mentioned the Magi. What makes this group any different than a police force?
Well, they would have to pass the biases test.
Is this the test that determines whether someone is eligible for a job within your town?
It was a test designed by my father to measure partisanship, and those with high scores are able to view things in a more neutral and objective manner.
View what exactly?
Morals.
Morals?
Precisely. Morals.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cantharis, but what about skill? Don't certain jobs require a certain amount of expertise to operate with? I mean, basing your entire town on morals is a flawed way to think. People are always going to have their qualms and opinions, so the least we could do is embrace our differences and build a better tomorrow. Because the bottom line is that we need the police, we need the hospitals, no matter what statistics you throw at me.
Not in a town like this, Eliza. Morals are what dictate justice and injustice.
Doesn't this limit the amount of jobs you have in your town?
A small price to pay for a true, unadulterated equity.
Equity, you want to say? Let's talk about your hospitals then.
By all means. Go ahead.
49 doctors for 7,000 people.
Yeah.
Or did I get that wrong
but
too? It's a little over 7,000, isn't it? You don't have enough doctors or nurses to suit your population. In fact, you have committed several crimes within Campbelltown. And the fact of the matter is, I have reports that you have been bribing government officials to keep Campbelltown afloat.
That isn't true.
You are a criminal, and your hospital system is a prime example of that because a YouTube video was uploaded a few days ago, which highlights this extremely well. Please, tune into this and stay after the break. You won't want to miss this.
Hi, my name is Rami Arden. I'm 19 years old. And earlier this year, my mother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, it appears. We went to the hospital asking to see what's wrong, and they said they were busy. We went again the next week. Again, they said they were busy. Week after week, they told us they were busy. This went on for 5 months. My mother's dead. Perhaps she was always going to die. But the matter of fact is, there was a chance she got out of this, and she didn't. She's dead. All because Cantharis has some anarchist agenda. Cantharis acts like he's some sort of savior and giving us these free hospitals. But what's the point when there's not enough doctors to check on everyone? What's the point when my mother's dead? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of being stuck in this place. I've tried to leave, but can't. So I'm taking a stand, fighting back. I know who Cantharis' new head doctor is. I know where he'll be this afternoon. Cantharis will pay for what he's done to Campbelltown.
The next morning, Rami Arden was found dead alongside his husband Robert Sanders. Did Cantharis order this man to be killed? Find out right after the break.
Listen, we can come back from this.
Did you set me up?
What? No, I didn't.
Who are you working for?
I work for you.
What is she doing?
I fucking told you she wasn't gonna pull any punches.
This was meant to be a civil discussion.
Hello? Cantharis, calm down.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Did you plan
Get the fuck off me!
Voidman was spotted near the skate park.
Good. He's nowhere near here then. Take the economist back to his house right now.
What?
Get out of my house right now.
Sir, it's not even confirmed if it's Voidman.
Out! Now! You and I are done, Paul.
Doctor, the Voidman's been spotted at the skate park.
A man who was leading an
That's the man?
in the outskirts
That's the man who's trying to kill me?
We need to go now. We need to get to Cantharis' house. Come on.
but it's time to dig deep. really is who he says he is? Or is he someone who just wants to watch the world burn? So, I'll put it bluntly. Did you order Rami Arden to be killed December 19th, 2020?
No, I would never do such a thing. I'm very against murder. I would never kill nor wish death against anyone.
You seem to be very passionate about being against murder. Does that stem from anything?
It goes against my religion.
And what religion would that be?
I'd rather not say.
Why are you so evasive of such a simple...
Because we're here to discuss my philosophy, not my theology.
But couldn't one argue that sometimes these things are what influence each other?
If I reveal the religion that I belong to, then people start holding that religion accountable for my actions. They start pointing fingers at a mosque, a synagogue, a church. They say because of religion X, Cantharis has done acts of harm. And that's not the case. Having a strong set of moral and ethical guidelines is important to me. I don't want that taken away.
Why is it important to you, this ethical code?
Because without a set of beliefs, a set of values, a set of guidelines, you become hollow men, walking endlessly in the dark.
I mean, tonight you've told me that you hate hierarchy and authority, and you want complete freedom for people. Isn't religion the biggest form of rule and demand?
Get in the house. Get in the house. Go.
You know, you've spoken about your philosophies, your practices, your beliefs, and you've tried to romanticize this notion of anarchy. But surely there's problems that come with this.
Everything has good and bad in it. It's just finding the most good in contrast to the least bad.
Well, why don't we talk about the bad then? Why don't we talk about your crime rates? Campbelltown has developed quite the reputation, hasn't it? I mean, it's been reported that you did have an exponential rise in crime a couple years ago.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Call Red Man, tell him what happened.
Wait, the doctor's calling. Can you take the phone? I'm trying to focus on the road.
Hey, where's Redman?
Keyword is did. I've been cleaning up these streets now.
Well, my reports say otherwise. My reports say that the crime rates have gone down because of the Voidman.
You can't go home.
Well, why not?
Voidman just showed up at our house. He drove off, but I think he's saying to right now.
Voidman isn't a hero.
Get back to Cantharis' house right now.
But we'd be going in the direction of Voidman.
He's a destructive force who's destroying my town.
Just see if there's a black car nearby.
Did you get the doctor?
No, but if they go into the economist's house, I should be able to get one of them.
But he's responsible for the decrease in crime.
No, he's not. That's misinformation. I'm the one who's been cleaning these streets up.
Wasn't Voidman the one who saved your doctor from being killed?
How do you know that?
Stay here.
What?
Stay in the car. I have a feeling he's going to be in there.
If you're so sure he's in the house, why are you going in?
This needs to end. Now.
There are several reports of Voidman trying to save countless individuals. So why are you trying to take him down?
Because he's a murderer.
Aren't you? Limiting access to essential services and killing innocent people along the way. I asked you a question, Mr. Cantharis. Why are you trying to attack the one good force in your city? Why are you trying to attack the Voidman? Silence speaks volumes, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Cantharis' inability to give me a straight answer is a prime example of who he is. He's just another crazy anarchist trying to masquerade as someone with credibility, when in reality, he's just a terrorist.
You set me up.
Excuse me?
This was meant to be a civil exchange. You came here with open arms and a smile. Then you forced your agenda and you paint me as the bad guy.
Asking the relevant questions that...
Unreliable narrator, an untrustworthy, manipulative cunt.
Excuse me!
Good for nothing wretch. Trying to poison the minds of the youth so you can fuck us all over and go back to your nice little house in your nice little neighborhood and watch the rest of the world burn. You are the reason I do this. You are the reason authority is inherently flawed. We as humans have an amazing gift, human consciousness, and with it, we could do amazing things. But what do? We kill each other, and we tear each other apart, like animals, ravaging in the dark. And yet here I am, trying to provide a scenario where we can live with equitable civility, like we're supposed to. Yet the higher-ups, to them that's not monetizable, so it's not worth it. Well, fuck that. Where's our sense of purpose? Why do we exist?
I need to get out of here. Right.
Sir, I'm sorry. The economist, he's gone. I lost him. I think he was kidnapped.
I don't care. Get the fuck out of my house.
Did you not hear what I just said? Sir.
I don't care. Get the fuck out of my house right now.
You never fucking cared about us. You only cared about your fucking self.
Riley. Don't go.
I've told you everything.
No, you haven't. Why don't you tell me, Paulo, huh? What aren't you saying? Huh? Iscariot Lane. That's where you live, right? Back in Sydney. Nice wife. Beautiful daughter. I know there were some complications along the way, but luckily she came out healthy, right? Think about your family, Paul. Then think about me.
If you do go anywhere fucking near my family, I'll strangle you with my own bare hands.
I'm not gonna do anything to anyone. Because you're not gonna let me. I know you ordered a helicopter for you. He's trying to protect you. Why?
There's a contingency. If a riot or a drought were to go on in Campbelltown, then there would be a contingency.
I thought so. What is it?
There's a number that Kentharis would call. A specific number. Once Kentharis dials that number, every nurse, every doctor, every firefighter, every police officer will come and take over the place, no questions asked. Even Morrison signed on it. It was the only way that Kentharis could still keep his ownership of the place.
What's the number?
Did you kill him? Did you?
No. I didn't kill him, Angela.
Where is he right now?
He's at the garage. He's unconscious, but he's safe. I need to get information out of him.
Was it worth it?
Yes, it was. Kentharis has a contingency number. A number he can dial that'll bring this whole operation down.
And you believe that?
I can tell when someone is lying. He wasn't.
So what's the number?
He wouldn't tell me. All he said was the number has to be dialed on a certain phone, which is in Kentharis' house.
You'll never be able to get into his house. It's a fortress.
I know.
I didn't know The Economist had a daughter.
Do you have a family?
Of course I do.
Do you still talk to them?
No. Do you? Why not?
Because I can't remember them. I can't remember anything before I became the Voidman.
What are you talking about?
My real name isn't Damien. I made that up on the spot when you asked me.
What's your real name?
remember.
What's the first thing you remember?
The only time I ever sit down and have a conversation with someone is when I've held them at gunpoint. You're the only person I've ever really spoken to. And I mean really spoken to. I don't know how to talk to people. How to listen to people. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. I'm tired of trying to find a purpose. Trying to make everything about me. I don't know how people do it. How they self-indulge. Like that.
Do you ever get thoughts of hurting yourself?
I put a gun in my mouth and I pull the trigger. What does it change? People are always gonna stay fucked up. The world's gonna stay fucked up. If I kill myself, that doesn't change. In a place with no rules or regulations, how do I know between right and wrong? How do I know why I'm still here? How do I know if I exist?
When you asked me to help you, that it wasn't just about Cantharis, was it?
I just needed someone to talk to, Angela. I just needed someone. My life is an endless loop. Trying to take down the bad guy, that's all I am. I don't want my life to revolve around doing the same thing over and over again. But I'm beginning to realize that's what's happening. And I need someone to take me out of it. I need someone to break the loop.
I don't have anyone to talk to either. I did back home in Sydney, but I can't go back there.
Why?
My mum, my dad, my younger brother, we all grew up in a tough neighborhood. Money was tight, you know. We worked with what little we had, but what we had was that. A tough neighborhood. And it came with a price. My younger brother's life. He was a sweet boy, you know. He was young. But they didn't care. The thug that broke into my house and slit my brother's throat, he didn't care. I was angry. I was so fucking angry. So I took matters into my own hands. I broke into his house. Just as he did my brother. I found him asleep. Just as he did my brother, and I slit his throat. Just as he did my brother. For whatever reason, the police cared that I killed him, but not that he killed my younger brother. I knew that if I came to Campbelltown, they couldn't arrest me here. I could start a new life, become a new person. So I did.
I'm sorry to hear about your brother.
I felt the same way you did after he died. I struggled to understand my existence. But it wasn't until after I killed him that it all clicked for me. My brother was gone. He wasn't in an afterlife. He wasn't reincarnated. He was gone. To the abyss. But in a weird way, it brought me peace. There was an end with no consequence or judgment. The same end for anyone and everyone. The only thing that is fair and just in this world is death.
And in the end, knowing that we're all destined for the same fate, I find meaning in that. Knowing there's a point in time waiting for us where we all fade away and life goes on, that pure insignificance makes us significant.
Maybe you're right. But I can't shake the feeling that this is just gonna happen again. That no matter what we do, no matter what we try to change, time goes forward. And everything ends where it just began. As a void. Nothingness. I can't purpose in that. I can't see the fucking point in that. But I'm trying.
I can help you.
So you gotta be careful, we don't know if there's cameras in here.
How the fuck could this happen? Fucking incompetent idiots! How could you let him die? How could you let that murdering psychopath hurt him like this? This is on you, right? I should never have hired any of you. I should have you all punished.
Mohammed, we've been busy.
Don't fucking Mohammed me! You imbecile! Riley, with your attitude, you're out.
What?
All of you. You're out. I'm having you extradited after Christmas. You've done nothing to help this operation. You've ruined me. You've ruined my father's legacy.
This wasn't our fault. You fucked up.
Don't give me that bullshit.
You told us not to kill him. You told us to restrain him, and look what that's done.
Jimin, that's not what this is about.
You're right. I told you not to kill him. I told you to bring him to me. I shouldn't have said that. You want to keep your jobs, boys? Bring me Voidman's head. It's time he dies.
Sir, we can't do that.
Fuck off. You think I don't know about the favors you do for Sanchez? You're willing to do that. But you're not willing to kill a murderer.
I won't do it, sir. I won't.
Always the stoic one, aren't you? I said I wouldn't do this until after Christmas, but you forced my hand. Your sister, Redman? I know what she's been up to. She's been helping people get into Campbelltown.
What? My sister doesn't do that.
Don't lie to me, you fuck. Both you and your sister Alyssa being extradited after this Christmas.
Firstly, it wasn't Alyssa. It was my fucking wife. And secondly, you're not gonna extradite either of them.
You're right. They deserve a much more severe punishment.
Are you implying something here, sir?
What's the point of extraditing your sister, your wife, and you? If you're just gonna make it back into Campbelltown anyway. I have these rules and...
Fucking dare!
Look at me! What Sophia did is a crime. Punishable by death.
Say it again.
Here's the deal. If you're so hesitant to kill the Voidman...
Don't you fucking dare!
Mark my fucking words, you pull that trigger and they're both dead. Find me something on him. Let me get to him. Or kill him. Those are your two options.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Who's this?
Oh, this is Angela. This is the girl I was telling you about.
We need to talk.
About what?
Well, it's not safe for you anymore.
Why? Is everything okay? Yeah, it's just work. Okay, well... This is your passport, driver's license, and everything you're gonna need from now on. You're officially now Viola Ames. Get used to it.
Thanks. I'll see you guys around.
Stop. Did he send you?
Riley, what the fuck are you doing?
Did Darris send you?
Riley! Riley!
Listen, it's not safe for you here anymore.
What are you talking about?
We don't have much time. We gotta get out of Campbelltown right now.
What? Why?
My friend Rico can get us out of here.
Rico? Sanchez?
Yes!
How?
He has a system. He sells prostitutes to people outside of Campbelltown. He can get you and Alyssa out of here.
Alyssa? Wait, what? Why is Rico doing that?
You have to listen to me. It's not safe here anymore.
Why? Did Voidman do something?
Not Voidman. Cantharis.
Cantharis?
I'll explain everything later. Right now you need to leave.
You knew Rico was selling prostitutes to people outside of Campbelltown?
I'm gonna call Rico and I'm gonna tell him to pick you up and drop you off at his safe house.
What did Cantharis do?
He threatened to kill you. He knows you're giving out citizenships. That girl Angela, she probably told him.
Redman, what the fuck were you thinking? Pulling a gun on Cantharis?
Jimin, I'm gonna send you a license plate number. I need you to give it to the tech team.
Whose number plate was it?
The number plate's for a girl. Her name's Angela Line. I need all footage of her for the past month. She might be the girl Cantharis hired to kill Sophia.
Pull the fucking gun on you. Pull the fucking gun on you. Who the fuck does he think he is, huh? What's his address? What's his fucking address?
Damien, they're not going to be at his house. They've already left.
What did he say to Sophia? That it wasn't safe? Why to her specifically?
I don't know.
What else did he say?
I don't know. Damien, there's something else. Rose. She's missing.
Another one?
Yes.
This shit happened last year as well, right around Christmas.
What? Are you serious, Damien? You need to find them.
Angela, I can't afford to waste time. Who knows what
You
Cantharis...
said you would look for Iris. You said if I helped you, you would look for her. I helped you.
Merry Christmas, Rico.
Where are they, Rico? The prostitutes. Where are they?
They're in the garage. Down the street.
Are you sure, Rico?
I had to. They told me I had to.
I don't give a fuck. You deserve to die.
Wait. I have information. You're looking for Cantharis, are you? I know where his doctors is. Two assistants.
Who?
Alyssa and Sophia.
What are you talking about?
Redman, his wife, and his sister are keeping them safe.
Why?
Cantharis threatened to kill them.
Where's the safe house?
You have to promise not to kill me. It's on 13 Esmal Street.
Can I trust you?
Yes.
Alyssa, you doing okay?
Come to the skate rink right now.
Why are you calling me at 1 in the morning?
I think he's out to get me.
Wait, who?
Did you do it?
Yes, now let us go.
Damien?
I shouldn't have saved you. I should have let them kill you.
Where is she? I swear to God, if you hurt me, I will fucking assault you.
I saved your life, don't you remember?
What do you want with me?
I want the number, Doctor. I want it now.
What number?
The number on Cantharus' phone. To bring the operation down.
I don't know what you're on about. But even if I did know, you'd be the last person in the fucking world I would tell.
Why? Because I killed your little friend?
Look around you. Look at all these streets. You're a plague.
You want to say that I'm some incompetent monster when you yourself have killed countless more than I have, Doctor? I'm not the monster here.
Go fuck yourself, honestly. I'm nothing like you, okay? I'm no authoritarian piece of trash.
You love to put me in a box, don't you? You love to categorize me. Put me into a box. Put me into all these different quadrants. Authoritarian this, monster that. You love to say all this shit. Just shut the fuck up.
You have any idea what you've done? The amount of pain, suffering, the shit that you put hundreds of people through. You'll never know. And for what? Political disagreement, of all things.
The problem with you motherfuckers is that you don't listen. I don't do this for political disagreement. I do this because I need to. If I don't do this, who the fuck else will? You think anyone else is gonna take down Cantharus? You think anyone else is gonna take down you fucking monsters? This is my fucking purpose. Don't you understand that?
Difference between you and I though, mate? I actually help people. You always hurt them.
You're killing people. You're hurting more people than I ever could. You think I'm just gonna stay and just let you do this? You're forcing me to fight back. You're forcing me to kill you all. You think I want to do it? You think I want to fucking kill you? I don't want to do it. Just tell me what the fucking number is and this can be done. We can end this without any more bloodshed. Just tell me what the number is.
You want to kill me? Go right ahead.
And what about your assistant? Don't you want to save her?
You think I'm dumb? I knew she was dead the minute she talked to me. Only reason I came out here was to see who it was. Either you or Cantharus.
What's the number, Jay?
You're both as bad as one another. You deserve each other.
Don't you dare say that shit to me.
You and Cantharus, you're both liars. You think you're doing the right thing. But at the end of the day, you're only chasing after your own personal vendettas. Masquerading as if it's for the greater good. Makes me fucking sick.
Shut the fuck up!
We found a lead at Voidman. I think you might want to take a look at this. Angela Lime was the name of the girl who Voidman was with when he found the Cantharus building.
The doctor's dead.
What?
They found her by the skate rink this morning.
Fuck!
It's only a matter of time until we're killed too. He's coming after the phone.
What phone?
Read the rumors, right? The phone and the phone number. It's not rumors. It's real. and I told the economist the phone number. He definitely told him the phone number. And all he needs to do is get my phone off me after killing you, me, and everyone else. And after that, an end to Campbelltown.
What?
Turn on the fucking news. The media's against us. They villainize us. We're safe here in Campbelltown, but do you think if we ever go to Sydney, we won't be put on trial? Take the phone. Put it into the observatory safe box. Once it's in there, it won't be opened. And it can't be opened until Voidman is dead. Take it with you now.
Where's the phone?
It's right over there.
Do you think this is a trap? Katara's sending only us in this mission?
Definitely.
Motherfucker! Shit!
What? What is it?
I think there's him behind us.
Fuck's sake!
No, don't fucking do it! Angela! Angela!
Angela Lyon. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. And I'm sorry for kidnapping you. What I did was and is immoral. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. But he left me no choice. He wouldn't come to this building for any other reason. The man you killed, Fernando Veras. I read the case. I don't know if you know this, but he was a terrible man. Your brother wasn't the only one he killed. I mean, he killed 18 people. 18. That number, well, not perceived as a one. I can count to 18 verbally. That's 18 lives forever. Millions of future memories gone. Just like that.
What's your point? That I should feel bad for killing Fernando?
My point is that in the past year, Voidman has killed 97 people. Think of all the little brothers that Voidman has killed. All the people he's ruined and broken, just like you.
He only kills those who deserve to be killed. Fernando was someone who deserved to be killed.
Was Paul?
What about Paul? He didn't kill your economist.
The place you're sitting right now? That's where I found him. Voidman broke into this building knowing that's where we met. And he left Paul here on this table knowing that's where we'd find him. Paul Moucheron was a husband, a father, a writer, and a man I deeply admired. Now he's dead. You know who I also admired? My doctor. And he's dead as well. Because all they wanted to do was make the world a better place.
And he took that from them.
You didn't make the world a better place.
You're right. I didn't. I made mistakes. I hurt people. I lost my temper. And I couldn't help everyone. But I'm trying to fix those things. I'm trying to make the world a better place. And I'm trying to be the best possible person I can. And he took that from me. Now it's time I stop him. And for that, I need your help.
Where is she?
She's safe.
Let her go. Right now.
Or what?
You know what I'm fucking capable of.
Always resorting to violence, aren't you, Damien? That's all you're good at. Why don't you use your intellect in a game of chess? Then we'll see if I'll let her go.
I won't let you manipulate me, Mohammed.
This isn't about manipulation. It's about helping you.
I'm not gonna play your fucking game.
When I was young, my father and I would play chess. And when we played, he would tell me, "Son, faith heals all. I don't care what your faith is in. I don't care what you believe in. I just care that you have faith. Because faith begets purpose." I assumed that was my father being his usual philosophizing self. That was until I found him in the bathtub the next morning. Veins dangling from his wrist. The blood that was coming out of the wounds, pitch black. Well, today I'm gonna have faith in you, Damien. Just like my father did with me through chess. So make your fucking move. Not for me, but for her.
I win this game. You let her go.
It's not about winning or losing, Damien. It's about helping you. If I wasn't here, if I wasn't me, Ken Tharis, the man trying to make Campbelltown an anarchist utopia.
Dystopia.
Nevertheless, the man in white trying to make change. If I didn't exist, there would be no Voidman. There'd be no reason for me to exist.
Isn't that what I want?
No. You don't want to kill me. You can't kill me. Because if you do, there'll just be another Ken Tharis. Someone else to fill my shoes. Take the reins.
I could say the same about you, couldn't I? You kill me, another Voidman will appear. Another person who's angry at what you've done.
A conundrum that we've established can be beaten with violence. But perhaps with a conversation.
I don't want to converse with you, I want Angela.
Why must you oppose me, Damien? All I've done is try to help.
All you've done, all you'll ever do, It's feeding to your delusional desire for equality. When you can't wake up and realize that we need authority. We need hierarchy. We need imbalances of power. It's how we work as a species.
You are the prime example of why hierarchy doesn't work. You act like you want to help us, but all you do is exploit us and hurt us. That's all you've ever done, and it's all you'll ever do. I will not stand for it anymore. I will not tolerate it. I will not accept it. I will take you down, but I will do it without using authoritarian means.
But you have, Mohammed. You have used authoritarian means. You threatened to kill one of your doctors when they fell out of line. You threatened to kill your men. You kidnapped the only good person in this fucking town to get to me. And then you threatened to kill her. You want to claim that you hate authority, but that's all you've ever fucking used to get to me!
You forced me to take these steps. Stray away from my purpose.
Don't give me that bullshit about purpose!
Purpose can set a man free, Damien.
No. All purpose and meaning does is blind anyone and everyone from forming any sense of coherent reality.
If there's no purpose, why are we here? What's the point?
There is no point, Mohammed. There has never been a point.
Then what? Are we just meant to walk hand in hand into extinction? One last midnight together as brothers and sisters.
Well, that's the paradox with us humans. Our own infinite loop. Consciousness is what gives us meaning. Therefore, we can't consciously comprehend that we don't mean anything. We shouldn't care, but we do.
Have you ever considered there may be something hovering over us that we just can't comprehend at this moment?
If we can't comprehend it, then there is no point trying.
Then maybe they've sent us something to help. Sacred texts. Quran, Torah, Bible.
These texts that defy every rule in the book of nature lead me to believe that they're bullshit, especially when they contradict one another.
Therefore, it doesn't matter if God is real. All that matters is his teachings. Because those are tangible and comprehensible, and they guide us as a collective to a brighter tomorrow and a righteous death.
But you don't understand, do you? This moment between you and me has happened before, and it's happened again. Time is circular. Because no matter what I do, what anyone does, the same mistakes are going to be made, the same outcomes are going to be met, the same problems are going to arise. Nothing's going to change.
You know? You don't make any sense. You come here and you talk about how we don't mean anything. How the end of time is inevitable. I don't believe that. I don't genuinely believe that you believe that. Every day. You put on your black trench coat, wear the mask, become the Voidman, and you try and take me down. You say that nothing matters. Yet you fight so hard to achieve authority. You fight so hard to find a way to take me down. You say you hate anarchy, yet you're the most anarchistic figure in this town. And it's obvious why you do this. You need meaning. You need a purpose. You need something to go on. You want to proclamate all this nihilistic bullshit? Will you prop up authority to give yourself meaning? You've picked your side, and you'll stay on it. You disgust me, Damien. Fucking hypocrite. Check.
I could say the same about you, couldn't I? You need faith, purpose. You walk around with 3 books from 3 different organizations that contradict one another. You view yourself as some kind of messiah. You value God, that authoritarian figure in the sky who sets the world how it is and makes the rules that you abide by. You follow these rules. You abide by this hierarchy, then you turn around and you say that hierarchy is the most evil thing to exist when you yourself, your whole fucking life revolves around it. So you make a town that tries to escape that while simultaneously following that. You are a fucking hypocrite. Stalemate. I didn't lose, now give me Angela.
You didn't win either.
We made a fucking deal!
We stalemated. We're right back to the beginning.
Give me Angela. Right now.
Since you didn't win, I want something else.
Enough with the games.
This isn't a game, Damien. I just want to ask you a question. Do you regret it? Do you regret Voidman? Do you regret taking on this endeavor?
Give me Angela!
Answer my question, Damien.
No, I don't.
Even with your only friend's life in danger because of it. Who knows? Maybe she's already dead.
Don't you fucking dare!
May, I keep in mind that if you lay a finger on me, she's dead. If you touch me, I'll put a bullet through her head. I'm not bluffing. Do you regret being the Voidman? Do you regret being the Voidman?
No!
Do you regret it, Damien?
How many fucking times do I need to keep saying no, Mohammed?
Killed all my friends. Do you regret that?
No, I don't. I'm very happy, actually.
So if I killed your friend, that'd make me happy.
Enough!
You want to see her dead?
Shut the fuck up!
Tell me you regret it.
Shut the fuck
Tell
up!
me you
Enough!
wish you didn't do it.
I'll do it again and again and again because it's already fucking happened. So please, if you want to break the cycle, just fucking let her go.
No. Stop. Stop. It's you, Damien. It's you who has to reconcile with what's happened here. Once you admit your ego and the error of your ways, only then will I let her go. Think of all the people you've killed, Damien.
I did what I had to do.
No. You didn't need to do any of this. No one forced you to do this. But now you forced me to do this. You forced me to threaten to kill an innocent woman.
Let her go.
Do you feel bad? Do you regret it?
No.
Are you sorry for what you did?
No.
Do you wish to take things back?
No.
You've made a mistake. Yes?
No.
Do you regret it, Damien? Do you have any regrets?
No.
Do you matter?
No.
Are you content with that?
No.
Do you like yourself, Damien?
No.
Do you trust yourself?
No.
Are you lonely, Damien? Do you regret your hatred? Do you regret your anger? Do you regret?
Yes.
Why do you keep hurting people?
I don't know.
Do you want to change?
Yes.
Can you change?
Did he hurt you? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What's the plan?
47, 47, 47. That's the number in his phone.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Did you mean it? When you said you regretted doing all those terrible things?
Angela, What did he tell you?
You killed the economist. You said you wouldn't kill him.
Angela, now is not the time. How the fuck do we get out of here?
You lied to me, Damien. You said you wouldn't lie.
Okay, yes. I lied. I lied and I'm so fucking sorry, but Angela, right now we need to get the fuck out of here.
We're not leaving, Damien.
Why not? You fucking dare.
Damien! It's time you listen to him.
What the fuck did he say to you, huh?
Damien, listen to me. Cantharis, he's done good.
This is exactly what he does. He manipulates you and toys with your emotions.
It's easy to get wrapped up in everything he hasn't accomplished. I know that. I understand that. But he's so close, Damien. So many problems in this town he's so close to solving.
He's been saying that for fucking years, Angela!
But it's true! He can make prostitution safer. He's looking to make more jobs. Once he expands, he can make these streets safer. Damien.
Why the fuck are you doing this to me, huh?
Damien, it's time. It's time things changed.
You offered to get rid of your criminal record, didn't you? That's why you're helping him.
What?
Yeah. You only cared about yourself and no one else.
That's not true. I don't care about any of
Never
that.
fucking cared about me or what I stand
You're
for.
not fucking listening to me.
Fuck you!
I'm doing this for my brother.
Fuck your brother! Don't touch me again, Ange.
Don't ever talk about my brother like that.
You're lucky your brother's dead. You didn't have to see what you became, you stupid fucking Don't touch me!
Why'd you do it, Damien?
You made me do it, Mohammed.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. You manipulated me.
Damien, don't you fucking... What the fuck?!
You made me vulnerable. And then you made her attack me. Knowing I'd fight back.
You disgusting fuck! I was trying to help you!
And you're doing all of this so you can feel justified in killing me.
How dare you! How fucking dare you!
47, 47, 47. That's the number, isn't it? And you have the phone with you.
You fucking fool! There is no... Drop the gun. Redman. What are you...
Fucking killed Sophia!
Where's the phone?
Drop the gun.
What are you talking about?
Don't try and play dumb. The reason you gave me the phone was so you could distract him and so you could kill Sophia. And now you've killed Angela.
I tried to save her.
You're fucking delusional, Riley. He's the one that killed Angela.
But all he did was torture me.
You fucking killed her.
You're a murderer, Cantharis.
It's true that I used you as a distraction to get to Angela, but I did not kill Angela nor Sophia.
This is what he does.
Drop the gun.
He wants to hurt the people we love and he can't even admit to it.
You can't let him win. Think of all the people he's killed.
You've done just as bad. You both deserve to die.
So let me kill him!
Drop the gun or you're dead.
realize who you are, Mohammed. You begin to understand. You're not a hero. You're not a savior. You're not a villain. You've always known, deep down, and so have I. You're the Voidman. Just like me. The phone. Where is it?
You fucking coward!
The phone. Now.
There was never a phone. There was never a number. It didn't exist. I made it all up. I need to give my friends something to hope for. That everything went wrong. It could be fixed. A phone number doesn't fix that. It doesn't exist.